Hey everyone, it's Cole here, back with another video from Zone 26 Creative. Any newcomers, welcome to Zone 26. The channel is soon to have a database of gaming, music, Christian content, and more. Now today, it is really cold outside, and trust me, it is not gonna get any better. If you don't believe me, look at this. I'm not lying. It is literally going to be in the negatives for the rest of the weekend. So, in today's video, grab the popcorn because I guess you're going to see if we can survive the cold by going to an arcade and seeing if the experience is worth it. So, it's going to be pretty risky if I do say so myself.
With exceedingly frigid temperatures incoming for the weekend, Thursday felt like the last straw, but despite today already being below freezing, we made it to Pinball Pete's in Lansing, Michigan, one of the very few arcades in the United States, if not across the globe, that is still running on tokens and actual paper tickets, and will continue to run as we dive into year 2026. And if they ever switch to cards like all the other arcades do, then it wouldn't even be close to Pinball Pete's.
Okay, I just messed up that time. Okay, one more time and I'm gonna move on to something else because that one was not as good. Okay, I'm done. Oh man, I have missed this so much. So, in $3 spent, this is my first batch of tickets. So I apologize if the camera angle is too close, but the next game I'm going to be playing is Quik Drop. So,
press the button to drop the ball.
nope, missed it. Okay, so I did drop all 50 balls, but I didn't get the jackpot. So I'm gonna have you look right now. So I'm probably gonna get 40. Yep, I got 40. Okay, so I didn't get a jack off of it, so I still got like another set of 40 tickets. Yep, I got 40, so let's move on to the next game. This is a big gas wheel, and I'm gonna do it for 2 tries. Let's see if I might get this. It only has.
Okay, now get ready. Pull the handle to spin the wheel.
That was really good spin.
Many times I think that
Usually you can't really expect 1,000 because sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And I got 25. That's a pretty good one.
way to go, that's 25 tickets. Pull the handle to spin
Okay,
the
so
wheel, hey?
keep going.
Well, let's just hope the fish are hungry today, huh?
Okay. Oh, 75? Hey, that's a pretty good amount. 75 tickets. 15 plus 75, that's 90 tickets. So now I'm done. Okay, so now I'm playing Slant a Winner, and apparently some people time it the jackpot and it does kind of bounce off, but maybe I might get it. It really depends. Okay, so here we go. Well, it didn't go in there, but it went to 75. That's pretty great. 75 tickets. And here's a preview of the tickets coming out right now. I'm gonna try again. Okay, it's coming around. No. Nope, didn't go in there. 5. Okay, so with the next $1 spent, I got 80 tickets. So I'm gonna try again. So I'm gonna try again. This time I'm gonna have my dad film me. So Okay, I'm gonna try again. This time my dad's filming me, so. It's kind of generous how you do 2 balls per play. Nope. Maybe I have to go like a little bit more. Let's see. That makes a stack 81. Maybe I'm gonna have to try a little bit further, so. Nope, but it did hit the ring. Let's see. 50? 86. So that adds to the ticket value 86. So. Okay, so now I'm gonna try Galaga Assault. And so.
Multiple blocks.
Let's see if I can do. I'm not good at this.
Galaga Assault. Welcome to Galaga Assault. Bonus. Excellent. Fighter capture.
Okay, so now we got. Okay, so the mothership. You can get yourself a bonus. It really depends. Okay, so I'm kind of shocked. I could get 500, but then I got sure.
You won.
12 tickets. I'm gonna try again. I got 40. It's probably that amount, but I got 40.
Mothership bonus.
So I got 40, but it's not really the 500, but it is 40, so I got 52 tickets in this stack, so I'm gonna move on to something else. I actually kind of win 500 tickets with this, so. Okay, so. Oh crap. Okay, last one, I might get 500.
Wait, what?
Hey, at least gets you 24 for if you do. So if you get 9, so. I'm gonna try again.
It turns out, I spent up to $55 in quarters on these arcade games, and despite not getting a bonus every time, I managed to rack up quite a few generous values from each and every game. Some of them may be rigged, but others they do coincidentally mean it when they give out mercy tickets. Just before we end the day not documenting a bonus, I managed to win a bonus on Crossy Road moments before I've used up all my quarters. Slowly but surely, I believe it's safe to say that $55 was spent on childhood arcade nostalgia at its peak.
So I ran out of coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and count my tickets to see how many I've gotten. Even though I did not play all the games, this is gonna be how many tickets I got. So, okay.
And here comes the fun part, feeding the tickets inside a ticket eater. It's not only fun to count how many physical tickets you've ended up with, but also anticipate what the grand total is. I remember when Chuck E. Cheese's was like that before the switch to digital tickets.
Alright, here it comes. Okay, so in total, we have 2,414 tickets for $55.
Thanks for tuning into this video. If you want to, you can like the video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell and set it to all. If you don't want to miss any future posts, you don't have to do it if you're a rat or not. Thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you all have a blessed day.